The Scandinavian region is witnessing an escalating tension, prompting Nordic countries to prioritize the reinforcement of their national security, and they might have the best fighter jet as a response. In this video, we will look at the new Swedish fighter jet that will destroy Russia. What are the new advancements? What's happening at the Swedish Air Base? The NAS-39 Gripen fighters are a key component of the region's defense strategy. In this video, we will discuss why this Swedish aircraft causes unease among Russian generals, particularly in light of Sweden and Finland's decision to join NATO. Despite the usual involvement of large transatlantic consortiums in the development of modern fighters, it is truly remarkable that Sweden, with its population of just 10 million people, was able to independently create and maintain its own highly capable multi-role fighter program. This achievement was made possible by Saab AB, the domestic company that spearheaded the development of the renowned JAS-39 Gripen, a formidable fighter interceptor. In the late 1970s, Sweden recognized the need to replace its aging Saab G-35 Draken and Saab GA-37 Viggen fleet. The country sought an affordable aircraft with a top speed of Mach 2 and excellent short field performance to support a defensive dispersed basing plan in the event of an invasion. One of the key objectives for the new aircraft was to have smaller dimensions than its predecessor, the GA-37, while maintaining or improving payload performance. Additionally, Sweden remained committed to the concept of dispersed air bases known as BAS-90. This led to the development of the JAS-39, a remarkable achievement in Swedish aviation history. Talking about history, how did it all start? The Swedish Air Force, during the Cold War era, embarked on a mission to develop and utilize approximately 200 military airstrips of various types across Sweden. This initiative was part of the improved BAS-90 concept, an evolution of the original BAS-60 idea. The concept involved constructing short runways in close proximity to each other, directly connected to the main airfield and interconnected via taxiways and sometimes integrated with sections of public roads. This infrastructure was designed to support the key goal held by the Saab team that developed the Gripen: the ability to operate from narrow, snow-covered runways measuring only 1,600 feet in length and 55 feet in width. The Saab team achieved this goal, and the Gripen demonstrated its remarkable capabilities with a short turnaround time of just 10 minutes. During this time, a small team consisting of 1 technician and 5 recruits could rearm, refuel, and perform necessary checks and maintenance before the aircraft was ready to return to flight. The origins of the Gripen can be traced back to 1979 when Swedish authorities initiated a study that eventually led to the development of the future air platform known as JAS, which stands for Jack of All Trades, signifying its multifunctionality in air-to-air, air-to-surface, and reconnaissance roles. The name Gripen was inspired by the mythical beast depicted on the Saab logo. The Gripen project sought to develop a light, single-engine, single-seat fighter with an aerodynamically unstable design and fly-by-wire technology. Similar to the French Rafale and the earlier Saab JAV-37 Viggen, the Gripen followed the duck aerodynamic scheme. In 1982, the Swedish parliament approved a contract between the FMV agency and Saab for the production of 5 prototypes and an initial batch of 30 Gripen fighters. With a relatively low weight of approximately 15,000 pounds, the Gripen became an exceptionally maneuverable aircraft capable of flying at high angles of attack, reaching 70 to 80 degrees. The intentional instability combined with fly-by-wire controls eliminated flight restrictions and improved controllability compared to its predecessors. The Gripen is powered by Volvo RM-12 engines, derived from the American General Electric F404 engine used in the F/A-18 Hornet and F117 Nighthawk. The Gripen's engine, the Volvo RM-12, underwent significant redesign to enhance its performance and durability. The fan was redesigned with thicker and more resilient blades to withstand thrust loss without fracturing or causing downstream damage. The redesigned engine subsystems and components were made easier to maintain, and the modular design allowed for independent replacement of parts. While the Gripen is not stealthy, the RM-12's intakes were designed to minimize radar reflection, reducing the aircraft's radar cross-section. The RM-12 demonstrated exceptional reliability, with Gripen fighters accumulating over 143,000 flight hours without a single engine failure. Upgraded versions of the Gripen, such as the JAS-39E and JAS-39F, were equipped with a more powerful General Electric RM-16 engines, providing 20% more thrust and enabling supersonic speeds without afterburners. This allowed the Gripen to carry out combat missions at Mach 1.1 with an air-to-air combat load. In addition to its 27mm Mauser BK-27 cannon, the Gripen can carry various missiles, such as the AIM-9 Sidewinder for air-to-air combat, AGM-65 Maverick for air-to-ground strikes, and RBS-15 for anti-ship missions. After a significant weapons upgrade in 2010, it became capable of carrying European long-range MBDA Meteor missiles, short-range IRIS-T missiles, and laser-guided bombs like the GBU-49. The Gripen can also equip external sensors for reconnaissance and target designation, including pods from Israeli Rafale, Saab, and French Dassault. It features an advanced electronic warfare system for radar jamming and became the first aircraft to use CELEX-ES active electronic countermeasures in 2013. In 2014, it received a self-defense module with enhanced survivability technology. The Gripen is known for its versatility with the ability to switch roles and adapt to different situations and threats, ensuring a service life of at least 50 years. The Gripen's design emphasizes minimal maintenance requirements, with modular systems for engines and radar, reducing operating costs and increasing reliability. The aircraft can integrate the latest sensors, computers, and weapons as technology advances. One key factor that attracts foreign customers is its low operating costs. According to Aviation magazine, the price of a JAS-39 flight hour is around $5,000, significantly lower than its counterparts, like the F-35, $41,986. By 2016, Sweden had delivered 158 Gripens to other countries, and current operators include Brazil, Czech Republic, Hungary, South Africa, Thailand, and the UK. The Gripen fighter has undergone various modifications since its first appearance in 1988. The original versions, such as the JAS-39A, entered service in 1996 and were later upgraded to the JAS-39C or JAS-39D standard. Saab has delivered over 271 Gripens to date. Since the end of the Cold War, Sweden has reduced its defense spending and focused more on domestic issues. However, Russia's aggressive actions in recent decades, such as annexing Crimea and attacking neighboring countries, have prompted Sweden to increase its readiness and military operations capabilities. The Gripen fighter, along with NATO forces, will ensure the protection of citizens in the region. The Gripen's capabilities and features make it a valuable asset in strengthening national security. The question of trusting a participant whose opinion is closely affiliated with the Kremlin regime has been brought to the forefront. Despite this, given that Sweden and Finland have achieved full interoperability with NATO for the past 15 years, discussions regarding Sweden's entry into NATO will resume with Turkey in June 2023. Viewers are encouraged to share their favorite Gripen feature and show support by liking the video, subscribing to the channel, and staying tuned for more content. The geopolitical landscape has shifted, emphasizing the importance of a strong defense strategy. By aligning with NATO, Sweden aims to enhance its readiness and ability to counter potential threats from an aggressive neighbor. The decision to join NATO reflects the commitment to safeguarding national interests and promoting stability in the region. With the Gripen fighter at its disposal, Sweden is prepared to contribute effectively to collective defense efforts and reinforce the security of the Nordic region within the framework of NATO. And that's a wrap. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell, and we will keep you posted. Have a good day.